Welcome to my garage gym. Let me show you around. Let me kind of just tell you what you might need. You know, if you got your own home gym and you're trying to work out with me, let me show you what I got. Maybe you need to plus up on some things, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. If you've got a membership at a gym, you're good to go. You pretty much have all this stuff. I'm not gonna work out with anything that a gym wouldn't have, okay? So, but let's just go through it real quick, some things that are important. You're gonna need a good bar. All right, we're gonna be doing some power cleans, bench press and squats and stuff like that. A nice bar is good to have. You're gonna wanna be able to do pull-ups for sure. You might see the multiple grip pull-up bar I got back here. You don't need the multiple grip. It's nice to have, but you don't need that. Make sure you're able to do dips. We're gonna need to be able to do that. And see these bands right here? I got 4 different bands, 4 different weight variances, and we're gonna use those bands. Your gym might have one, hopefully, but I'd get my own set. They're not that expensive. I use them all the time. If you have trouble with pull-ups, these bands will be the best thing for you. You might be able to see over here, I have pulley attachments right here. I got the upper attachment and then the lower attachment. I got a rope, single arm, and then whatever this is. What is that, a triangle thing? I don't know. One of these things. And that's pretty much all I got for attachments. You might also see over here, I do have pretty much the whole gambit from 5 pounds all the way to 100 pounds. Dumbbells, you don't necessarily need all of that. Weights are expensive, I get it. 20-pound medicine ball, I do like to use that. Kettlebell, it's not necessary. I do use the Easy Curl bar quite a bit. Oh, jump rope, right? You might see old Bob here, he's got my jump rope. I like the jump rope, not necessary. And then of course you see old Bob over here. Most people don't have this, it's not at a gym, so I won't be using that. You really should have some sort of a watch with GPS ability. Be really nice. You can use a phone if you got a phone. We are gonna be needing to know distance and times that we're running. Very important. Boom. You're gonna wanna have some goals. So I'm 43 years old, and at the beginning of this, I was 238 pounds on the day 1 of the warm-up series. My goal was to get to 220. Pull-ups, I could do, I think 8. My goal was to get to 15. And then a 5-mile run time of 40 minutes or less. That's kind of my goal because it's a special operations standard. Those are my 3 main goals. I highly recommend, I'm asking you, please, you're gonna work out with me, you need to set some goals. And because I've got a 5-mile run time goal and it's really important as far as strategy goes, you're gonna need to have a 5-mile run time goal. So yeah, highly recommended, 5-mile run time goal. Pull-up goal, set you a pull-up goal. If you can't do any pull-ups, trust me, we're gonna get it. You'll get it. A weight loss goal maybe? Maybe a weight gain goal. Depends on you, right? Some people are real skinny mini, they just need to put some weight on. You gotta handle your diet a little differently than I handle mine. But we'll talk about that sometime along the way. Hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell. That way you get updates. Every time I put a video out to you for the workout, it's gonna come right at you, right to your daggone phone. Don't think you're gonna miss a workout. You're gonna see my mug every day. It's time for a workout. Let's go. Boom. All right. Y'all take it easy. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you soon.